to run to, but I know that I want you. So can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you.
And we rolling.
Okay. I don't want to put my coffee down. I don't want Aunt to get inside.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, guys.
So we got a little game today. Well, not a game. Well, I guess it's a get to know us type thing where we're going to answer a couple questions that you guys sent.
Yeah, we posted on our Instagram some to send in your questions for us, and it'll just be a fun little episode.
Yeah.
To answer the questions.
We could actually keep this. If you guys have any other new questions, you want to start sending us stuff, or just anything in general.
Yeah.
Just to keep it fresh, keep it new. Give us challenges, do whatever. I don't know what it may be. Just tap in.
Challenges would be fun.
Yeah, tap in.
That's
in the
actually kind of cool.
Give us
I like
some
that.
ideas. More brains, the better. So we're gonna get this underway. What's the first question you got?
All right.
Oh no.
How did you guys meet? I feel like we talk about this all the time, so we're gonna make this one short because we've done like in-depth videos on this before.
I wish I had the photo. Well, I'll actually. The good thing about editing, I'll throw the picture up of us at prom.
Oh,
and I think that's
okay.
that's an important photo. But go ahead.
How did you guys meet? Me? Okay, we went to elementary school together, so 4th grade.
So that's how we meet is loose. So
Yeah,
that's when we first knew of each other.
We knew each other. We grew
Right.
up in the same town, in the same place,
Yep.
knowing
Knew the same people.
his family, our family, but we weren't close. So we knew each other. But when did we meet like in depth? Is it was my senior year of college, so 2009.
Dang.
I was on winter break, and I came back home, which is where we lived. And I think before that, we've gone back and forth, reaching out on social media. He had reached out to me. I had a boyfriend. I reached out to him. He had a girlfriend. So like,
Just
I don't know.
Respectful.
Yeah, we were being respectful, but I don't know if it was
dude.
like, I don't know.
I was never the type to be like, oh, forget your man. That wasn't me. I wasn't that type of dude.
And I respected it too. I was like, oh, here's a girl. Like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But then when I came home, I like randomly called him. I was like newly single, and I was like, oh, like let me just call him. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it was just really random. And then I was with my friends, and I like randomly hit him up. I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, she called. We was talking a little bit on Facebook Messenger, and obviously you don't hear a voice, but when she called me, the tone of her voice was like, if we was cool for a mad long. I'm like, oh, okay, that kind of loosened me up a little bit.
Yeah, and so he came downstairs.
she was like, hey. I'm like, oh, she hype. Let's go. So I met her downstairs, but ironically, where we met was behind the school that we went pretty much.
Oh yeah, that we went to school together. So
Yeah.
It was cool. And then we hung out from that day on, and no lie, we've been hanging out ever since.
Ever since. That's crazy.
So yeah. All right. So that's like the short version. What inspired you to create this channel? You take that.
So it's funny. I feel like the inspiration really came from her. I was on vacation at the time, and who was my sister and my mom was over, and I don't watch cable at all. So like my form of TV is either watching a show on Apple TV or Netflix, or
YouTube.
if there's no shows to watch on Apple or Netflix, I just put YouTube on. I listen to lo-fi, I put jazz on, or travel vlogs. So this just happened to be watching travel vlogs, and then you will watch a vlog or a video, then automatically something else will pop up that you might like. And it was a vlog of this dude and his friend in Japan, and the way it looked different from all the other vlogs that I watched. This was real intentional, it was cinematic, and I'm like, oh, this is the type of stuff that I like as far as creating that type of thing, as far as how it looks, being intentional with the shots. And then I don't remember how you seen me watching it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, because she saw the dude. She's like,
oh, this is cool.
She's like, oh, this dude, this Asian dude got swag.
But
yeah.
I want to say it was because a lot of vlogs are like a show of like what I have, what I
Right.
have, like all that. And it was just like a
This
day
was
in his
just a
life.
day-
It was
yeah.
just basic, regular, schmegular.
Yeah, it was good editing,
People.
good music.
Yeah, it
and-
was really good music.
And
Yeah.
visually, it was good to look at because, like she said, it wasn't. Everything was just him filming what he was doing on a day to day.
Yeah.
So she decided. I don't know if you decided from there, because I know when I went to work, she watched way more of the videos.
I was like binging the videos.
And it turns out, because the video that I watched, his wife wasn't in the video. But it turns out most of their content, they're in it together. So she saw that dynamic and was like, oh, we should make a channel.
But wait, in my defense, I have always wanted to do YouTube. But because he was down with this idea, I knew that the responsibility would not be on me because I don't trust myself. I get very inspired and then it fades off and then I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. So if I'm being honest with you, if he was not in charge of this vlog, I would not be doing it because it's a lot of work.
It's funny because like,
and I can't.
she was like, in the moment she was so down for it. And then when she saw the work, she was like, oh, dang.
I'm not.
So it's a good thing that I am dedicated to it. But like,
He's very dedicated.
she even like literally today when I'm setting up the stuff, she was like, oh, you so dedicated. I'll be like, I'm over it. But I'm like, it's an excuse for me to make films. It's an excuse for me to film in general because I love to film. I love to take photos.
Yeah.
So any excuse for me to use a camera and edit, I love. That's one of my favorite parts is to edit. I love the editing process to like put everything together. So yeah, that's pretty much how it came. And yeah, I didn't expect for me to be as
I didn't
in it
either.
as I am.
But you're very in it, which I love.
But it's fun. I think it's cool for people to see on the other side of me. I feel like people will love to see like the in and outs of our day to day and stuff like that. Our dynamic as a family. Because you know, we got friends that say they look up to us. So like for them just to see how we operate and maybe it can inspire them, not to make a channel, but just to replicate the family presence that we have as a family, like how we just love our tribe, we just love each other, we love
doing
being with
simple
each other.
things is really just
because if you guys
what
are
it's
seeing
about.
the vlog, nothing's extravagant. We not flying first class. We ain't in Dubai. We over here doing road trips 2-3 hours away from our house.
Yep.
Staying in regular hotels.
Yeah.
So I feel like what you're seeing on this channel can relate to way more people than a lot of these creators that are just portraying this fake performative lifestyle where it's like you're probably not doing that every day.
Right.
We're filming the boring moments. A lot of time people like to watch the boring moments. For crying out loud,
I love our boring moments.
For crying out loud, people get attached to watching TikTok people talk in these boring voices. And for some reason, that just draws them to it. I don't know what it is. She watched, I remember that one chick, she'd just be talking in this tone where it's like,
Ooh.
she'd be like, nah, 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 nah.
I don't know what you're
Like
talking
today I'm
about.
going to the store and I'm buying this and then I'm going to make my babies this. I'm like,
Oh,
you know, I'm that chick.
I'm not going to
She had
say
like
it. I know who you're talking about.
It's like the things.
She's for moms.
Yeah.
She's for moms.
It seems like the things that people like are drawn to is like basic stuff. Like obviously the glitz and glamour stuff is visually like it looks cool, but like
Well, it's starting to fill out now because people
Yeah,
want real and
they want
authentic. They
real,
don't want
so-
fake. And I think that's where
so
there's like division coming in now. So
we're gonna stay true to that on this channel. So yep.
all right. Next question. What baby names did you, I'm going to assume it says, what baby names did you like that maybe you didn't use? Because it didn't finish. But what baby names did you, we'll go with that.
So
Like that you didn't use.
So we can go for Landon and Lacey.
So
We wanted to keep the L's, but there was a few names that didn't have L's that.
So let's start with Landon. What the ideas for him?
So it was Travis. We had Sebastian.
Sebastian, yeah, and we had Caleb.
And we had Caleb. Lacey definitely should have been a Bianca.
We had Bianca. We had Simone.
Simone, yep, that one too.
And there was something else.
I don't remember the other one. I remember those two.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
I like Brooklyn, but I think
Brooklyn's
the way
nice in theory, but I just
Brooklyn Burrows, that just sounds fire.
he really did like that. I wasn't 100% on it with that, but yeah. But I love their names now still. Like it just it fits them. And then for our new one, I really wanted Leora, but I know somebody that named their daughter Leora. Well, their middle name Leora. We had Lion.
Oh yeah.
If it was gonna be a boy, well, first it was gonna be Leo, and then I was like, what about Lion? Because it's just such a statement name. But yeah, we kind of got stuck. It was hard with L's because we were like, we have to keep the L situation going, but there's not that many names With L's?
So the one name that I wanted so
No, don't share it. Don't share it.
Don't share it?
Because it's still too. No, you never know.
we're not gonna have another baby.
I know we're not, but I don't want to give it to somebody. No,
You
give
can
it.
be somebody's inspiration. Nah, they got
No, don't give it. It's
All right,
too.
she want me to give.
I don't
But
want
the
to
name
give
was
it.
fire.
I love it.
I'm gonna I'll say one thing. The middle name was gonna be Cross, but the first name altogether.
All together, yeah, we love it, but I don't want to give it away. This is our last baby. I just love the name so much. I just don't want to give it because
was fire.
Maybe another day I'll give it to you guys. Okay. How did you guys get saved? You want to go?
Well, I got saved because of you.
The Lord used me
the
again. All right,
Lord
so we
used
actually
her.
got saved together. We got saved on the same day. This is another story I feel like we've told a lot, but obviously not on this channel. So, all right, how do I do this? So, my father was a Christian. My mother is a Jew. So I grew up with many, many traditions and beliefs in my household. So I think when I was growing up, I didn't really know what to believe in. I was kind of just doing like what my family was doing. And I remember that when I used to go to my dad's house, because my parents were divorced, when I used to go visit him, he would take me and my brother to church. And it was in Long Island. It was called Upper Room.
Upper Room.
And it was really, really big. I remember it wasn't like a mega church, but I think it felt like a mega church to me because I was so little. It felt like a concert hall to me, but I would always see my dad like worshiping and praying, and I'm just like, oh, like that's cool, kind of weird, but you know, whatever. I really enjoyed like the music part of it, right? And so my dad died when I was 15, and then I never really had like a relationship with God at all. And then what year was this? I don't know, maybe like a year and a half into us dating, I was at work one day and I just had like this overwhelming feeling to find this church. I don't know why, I don't know how, like don't ask me, I don't know. Obviously I know now that it was the Lord putting that in my heart. I start like searching for this church and I couldn't remember the name. I just knew it was in Long Island. I knew it was really big. So after like 3 hours of like putting in search words on Google, I finally found the church and I'm just like, I want to go. I don't know. I just want to go. So I went, and I swear that sermon was for me. It's like the preacher was talking specifically to me, and it ignited something to like search for this God that I knew my dad knew. Like that's like the easiest way I could put it. And so we somehow got in contact with your friends, Marquise.
Yeah, from high school.
And they invited us to their church. So we started going to Christ Tabernacle. And we loved it. And then
that was the first. So when I went to the church with her in Long Island, that was like more like, you know,
he was being supportive.
It was church that I expected. All right, the worship was obviously different, but as far as the structure of church, it wasn't anything that I didn't expect it was going to be. But when we went to my friend's church, I was like, oh.
It was young people like us. It was
young people. Nobody was like, you didn't feel like you had to like, you know, put a suit and tie on. Like, it was different. I'm like, oh, you can just be here and worship and just listen to that's from that point forward is when I started like, okay, now I'm starting to get into this. That shouldn't be the thing, but like it
made us feel a part of something.
You get in, however you get into the door, you get into the door. You just grow from there. So I think, that going to his church was definitely a lift-off point for me as far as the way the word was preached, the way worship was. It was more upbeat.
So it started pulling on our hearts a little bit, and then I think just like the commute after a while was just too much for us. And then I had saw that there were signs in our like hometown where we were from that they were starting a church, which like a church plant. And I was like, well, this would be cool because it's literally like walking distance from our house. We wouldn't have to wake up super early and drive like an hour. So I said that I would go check it out. He didn't want to come with me. I remember that day it was raining and everything. He didn't want to go. I was like, all right, I'll go by myself. I'll go check it out. And I checked it out and it was like, literally guys, it was like 7 people. But like, it was just so simple and so beautiful that I was like captivated. And we just started going to that church and we helped build that church. And we had great leaders at the time. They were walking us through the gospel. Really I think this was the first time we were really like walking alongside people and like being discipled to like really know the gospel. And I don't know, my heart just started to change, and I started to like fall in love with Jesus. And I think maybe a year in, I decided to get baptized, and then he decided that he was going to too, and so we got baptized on the same day. It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
And in that church, I got to see my mom get baptized, I got to see my brother get baptized, and I got to see my best friend at the time get baptized. It was like a domino effect. It was really cool. Next question. How did homeschool go for you? Did you like it?
That's more for you.
Okay, so homeschool was really cool. I think, okay, so I don't want to say pros and cons. I see the challenges and I see the fruit of homeschool, and I see the fruits and challenges of regular school. So my kids were homeschooled for 2 years, and then they went back this year. Am I happy with this year, them back at school? No. Absolutely not. No. Do I think that they will be homeschooled again in the future? Yes. I do believe that for me, I didn't give it enough time to find our flow, really. I think that if I had homeschooled one more year, I think that I would have probably found a better flow. And even though I don't like the school year this year, I have seen their growth, and I know that the 2 years we did homeschool prepared them for this. And so I don't think it's a all or nothing for me. I just think there are times and seasons for certain things, and I think right now they're back at school. They will be going to a different school next year. We're gonna see how that works out, but I have said to him, I think that I see them being homeschooled again in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
So
the structure of this school now is just...
And I just think schools in general are not the same.
They're not.
And I just think I have a better idea now. I know what maybe I was doing that was making it harder for me. But we had really, really beautiful moments that I wouldn't trade for anything when we were doing homeschool.
For sure.
So I really do. I really did
and
love
the freedom.
The freedom we had was,
I could take vacations whenever I wanted.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about them missing school because they just bring their homeschool work with them.
Mm-hmm. So. I know that we definitely had more time as a family in the Word together because that was a big part of our curriculum at home. So yeah, like I said, I see the fruit and the challenges of homeschool, but it was really a beautiful experience that I would probably do again. Shall there be more after baby number 3?
No.
No.
That's too much.
I think we're done. Well, especially because of our age. So I am 37.
That's a big reason.
He is 38.
Mm-hmm.
I know we don't look like it. But this is the last one. This pregnancy has been very hard for me. Yeah. And I just think because like I'm older, I did this like 10 years ago and I was in my 20s, so it was very different. Mm-hmm. And I just think 3 completes it. Yeah. I'm a third and you're technically a third.
Right.
So we have 3 now.
5 boroughs.
I think we're good.
It's only 5 boroughs. It can't be a 6th one.
But never say never. But our plan is no. How do you think it would go if you both switched professions or ministries for a day? Jody sent that one.
So, first of all, I wouldn't be able to survive her Saturday practices because Prophet would be eating me up.
Okay, so you're doing ministry first. Okay.
Yeah.
So do ministries. Okay.
Yeah, if I was in...
well, we have to tell what our ministries are.
So I'm in production.
And I'm in worship. I'm a worship leader.
So if I was doing worship, man, I wouldn't be able to survive those Saturday practices, Prophet teachings, man. Them things would be getting me. I'm like, I can't do this. That Saturday morning sacrifice, man, I'm gonna have to eat my flesh up hard for that one.
I would say our worship ministry is a very...
It's demanding.
It's demanding, but you got to be very committed and devoted. It's very beautiful, but we don't play around. Like we don't take it lightly.
That's the one thing I do respect about the way Prophet does run it is, the altar is important. That's what people are drawn to. That's the first thing people see during, when they come into church. And you want people that are going to be ushering his presence. You want them to be in the right standing with God. So it's only right that she makes sure that everybody that's on that altar singing is, in right standing, that's in their word, and, not doing nothing crazy out here.
And it's important too because we consider it an altar. We don't consider it a stage. So
exactly. Yep.
That's like the most important. I would not survive. He is in production. All them buttons they be pressing, they gotta be on their feet all the time, be in people's faces.
Yeah, with the cameras.
With the cameras, like, I mean, it does seem cool, but in reality, it's just I couldn't. No thanks. I just feel like I'm invading people's privacy.
I love being on the ground though.
Yeah, you like
the production part of it is cool, but I'm a boots on the ground type guy. I need to be in the action. I need to be using that camera. But I got a good team around me, so we rotate anytime we can. So.
Yeah. All right. What about professions? I could not. Okay. So I'll do both of your professions.
Okay.
Photography, absolutely not. It's a lot of work, all that editing and time. The time that he commits to it is beautiful, but it could never be me. That's just. And he does things by himself, like weddings and stuff. Listen, weddings are beautiful, but
Them things never
to
run.
be a vendor at a wedding, like, and provide a service, no, thank you. No,
Shout
thank
out
you.
to all the easy brides out there, because timelines never run on time.
It's just demanding.
It's crazy.
That's too much pressure
It's a
for
lot.
me. And then your day job is literally too much pressure, and it's like manual labor. I'm
Driving
good.
trucks,
And lifting,
12,000 pounds a day.
I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. But grateful for a man who does that.
Yeah, as far as her profession, she'd be paper pushing. So
That's too boring for him.
that's way too boring. I hate office stuff.
We're
my
so
body,
opposite.
My body shuts down when it's stagnant. I need to be moving. I need that heart rate to be up. I need my blood to be pumping. I eat standing up. I be in the house
He
pacing
does
back and
eat
forth.
standing up.
I can't do that office stuff. I need to be moving. So yeah, I'll be like, this is torture.
You would literally be tortured. Okay. What's your, oh my God, I'm sweating. All right. What's your favorite personality trait from each other?
Oh, I love her dedication, or the way she loves. When she loves hard. And that's perfect for me, because I need that. I need that reassurance that I'm loved, because I mean, look at her. She bad. I need to make sure. People be like, oh, you dress it. She'll be like, you always dress it something.
My man got style.
I'm like, look, you see what I'm working with? I gotta look good, because she gonna leave me if I'm not. Nah, she won't leave, but that's my mindset. Like, look, I gotta make sure I'm looking good. I gotta make sure I'm matching what I'm dating, or not dating, what I'm married to.
Well, we still date each other.
Yeah.
That's fine to say.
We on a date right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love the way she loves, and it's great. Like, just knowing that somebody loves you that much, and would rather be with you than anyone else. Because at the end of the day, once our kids leave, it's just gonna be us again. And that's why I'm always, if I had to give anybody advice as a couple, it would be, make sure you guys never lose that love for each other, because at the end of the day, it's just gonna be you two standing, because your kids are gonna leave the nest. So don't ever stop loving each other. Don't ever stop dating.
Preach.
You know?
Dang, how do I go after that? I have a lot, but one that I will say, my favorite personality trait about you is how even-tempered you are. And I want to preface by saying this. Not many people are even-tempered. So he's very, it takes a lot for him to get bothered or really upset, which is good for me, because me, emotionally, I'm like this. Okay? And he's like this.
Yeah.
So that balances me out,
So
and I need that.
It's not a ping pong.
It's not a ping pong. He doesn't add fuel to my fire. He knows how to bring me down, and I feel like that's what's changed my life, is having a partner that can like bring me down from that like place of like spiraling out of control. And I think that's really important, because I know a lot of relationships, sometimes you could be so similar that it's just like.
And she had to adjust to it too, because at first she thought I didn't love her, because
I thought that meant he didn't love me. Like, if he wasn't fighting with me, that he didn't care. But ladies, that is not true. And I know a lot of you can relate to that. That is so not true. But he cares for me so much that he will not add fuel to the fire, because he doesn't want to see me like that. So I'm very grateful that I have a partner that can bring me back down from spiraling out of control.
I'm the water to her fire. That's a bar.
That's a bar.
No.
He is the water to my fire. All right, this is the last one. How do you guys balance all your different roles? Marriage, ministry, work, parenting, etc.
It's a lot.
I don't think anybody knows the answer to that.
Yeah, you just do it. Pretty much.
I think I will say that we live with like we consider ourselves a tribe, right?
Yes.
Us two and our children.
Obviously, our family, that's our first ministry is our family.
Nothing like that will always come first no matter what. And it can't come second to anything. Even when things get hard, if it's a busy season, whatever, like that has to always be first. And if there's a crack in that, if someone is not okay in that, like that has to be given attention to first over anything.
And what was it? Family, ministry, and work?
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
Ministry we do together.
Ministry we do together, and work is pretty much, like my mindset with work is, I'm not doing it for me, I'm doing it for my family. So as bad as I don't want to go to work every morning, that's the drive. It's like I got mouths that rely on me. I got people that rely on me to keep the water on, to keep the electricity on. So that drives me. And I've always been big on not being a bum. Guys that live off of their wives when they're not trying is a big pet peeve of mine. That's something I've always said to myself. I'm not going to be that dude that lives off a woman. It's one thing if they're trying and they just can't get jobs.
And something bad has happened or you were laid off or something. Like that's different.
But as long as you're trying, fine. But I'm not going to be a dude that's just going to be shacking up. I want my kids, especially my son, I want him to see what a man looks like, as far as how he takes care of his family, how he provides, and how he treats a woman. Same thing for my daughter, so that when she looks for a man, she'll find the same traits that she sees in me and what I'm doing for her and her mom and her brother. Yeah. So, that's super important as far as work. And then, like she said, ministry, we pretty much, so to give you an idea, so let's give you an idea for a Thursday, because that's the perfect day. Well, she doesn't work on Thursdays, but we'll give you an idea. So I wake up at 5 in the morning, go to work. I'm usually home around between 3 and 4, 2 and 4, whatever. We do whatever we got to do. We eat, get together, get in the car, or sometimes I'll do some editing, whatever, when I get home. Then we'll head off to church, which is the ministry. After church, we come home. So that's pretty much all 3 in 1 as far as a day. Thursdays.
But even like Saturdays, if I have rehearsal for worship, my family is coming with me to rehearsal. Yeah. Even though he's not in worship or my kids are not, like we're all going together. We're moving as a family unit. And
that's the thing that I love about our family. We genuinely love being together. So where like she said, she'll go to rehearsal and we just don't want to be home without her. So like, hey, you want us to just come with you and we'll just figure something to do while she's in rehearsal, and then probably go do something after. Like we just love to try. If there's a way for us to travel together, we'll do it. Yeah. Even if one person, like, even with me, it's something simple like, hey, I got a photo shoot in Tampa. You guys want to just come with me? And
then we'll go with him to the shoot while he does his thing. We're over here doing whatever.
I'll drop him off. They'll be like, hey, go eat, go play in the park. I'll do my shoot. It'll be about an hour. And then afterwards, we'll just make it a whole day. Yep. So that's how we move. We just love to be with each other whenever we can. Obviously, they can't come with me to weddings. She's done a wedding with me. But certain things, that would be considered work, I guess. But like anything else, it's like, hey,
but if there was like a wedding in an area where like we would, we'd like, oh, we're just gonna stay overnight there, then like we'll go with him, we'll stay overnight there while he does his thing.
And that's like we said, going back to the tribe thing, like we really love being, I always say like we could be on a desert island and we'll be fine because
we'd be good.
We just love to spend the time together.
Plus, he knows how to survive. I don't.
Yeah, I always say I'll be king in the Lord of the Flies. I know how to survive. So.
And then parenting, we're just very like open about everything. So like if the kids tell me something, I'm telling him so he's up to date, so he knows. Vice versa, and we just try to be on the same team. So like kids, they'll ask dad one thing, dad says no, then they'll come to me. And I'll be like, what did dad say? They said, dad said no. I said, okay, well then the answer is no. Right. So we just make sure that we're just on the same team. We're aware of everything that's going on. And yeah, it's all a balance. It's hard. It's not easy. But
no, it's always work. It's daily work. But hey, it's what we signed up for. And I love it. So
family first over everything.
Family first. You'll get an idea. I don't know what's gonna come out first, but the Tampa vlog, you'll pretty much see our family dynamic as we travel, how we operate, just simple everyday life. Like we're simple people.
Very simple people.
So I always say like, God, I don't want much. Just give me a nice cozy cottage where you see the stuff behind us, the trees and nature.
Beautiful view, guys.
That's all I need. I just need trees. I need to hear birds chirping, maybe some water splashing, something. We're simple. That's it. Simple thing. You could probably hear the songbirds right now. But yeah, this is us in a nutshell.
That's all the questions I have.
So that's what we got today.
If you have any more, you can write them in the comments
below. Send some questions, send some challenges, send some fun stuff for us to do, so we can give you guys some fun content to watch and get to know us more as we, do things out of our comfort zone.
I guess. Don't get too carried away, though.
Yeah, don't get too crazy. We ain't jumping.
I was once I'm not jumping off a plane.
We ain't jumping in no alligator infested ponds or nothing like that.
Facts.
But yeah, it was fun. We appreciate you guys for watching. And yeah, until the next one, God bless you guys. We love you.